Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota TM. Well, today is the day I'm going to go to the gun range. I'm going there right now. Now let's go shoot a gun. Guns, plural. I got several with me. I got 9s, I got 45s, I got long barrels, I got short barrels, I got magnums, I got regulars. I even got a little old 380. So let's get it. We're going to pull into Shoot Straight right now and make it happen. Crush it. Wow. I got to tell you, shooting this gun is way overdue, I should say. I got so much lead that I would get better gas mileage in my car if I just started shooting some of this ammo, which I'm getting ready to do right now with about 5 different guns and 5 different ammos. I don't have any 357, but I got some 38 special for the revolver, and I got tons of 380, 45, and some 9mm. I got like 2 or 3 different. Well, I got 2 9mm on me, and a 380, a couple 45s, and a revolver. So let's go in there and have some. Let's go in there and have a blast. All right, everybody, here we are in the range, and I've got a couple of cool targets today. These targets right here will leave a little splotch mark on there where you can definitely see. They're a little more expensive, where you can definitely see where the bullet hit. I've got, you can see that many there, and 2 of them. So before all the noise starts, let's get loaded. Let's put one on the here. Let's set it out there about 7 to 10 yards and see if it's. All right, as soon as I start videoing this, we're going to start out with the small. All right, here's what's happening. I'm definitely blind. No, I had the operation on my left eye, and I am definitely a left-handed shooter, but I'm a right-eye dominant person. So I've tried everything I've been watching on YouTube to no avail. And I had, let me show you, let me bring you in here a little bit. These here. And nothing too bad off over here and here. As soon as I went back to, basically looking at my gun like a damn scope, holding it up close to my eye, really focusing on my left eye, and drawing my arms up, I was just all over this. So I'm a right eye dominant with a left-hand shooter. And I look out my left eye, and I'm able to do this. So that's breaks all the rules. You got a couple of straight ones over here. The first magazine was these splattered ones there, but after that I've been just all over these little, and that's from 7 yards. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with the 380. One more mag or 2 on this target. I'm going to flip it over. We'll work on 9mm. Work our way up to the 45, and then the revolver on the next target. Cards out. That's 2 in the same hole there. I shot 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 10 yards. And look. All right, I'm a little wider there. I shot a couple more mags, but everything is on target from 10 yards out. I don't know. I guess I got these here off, but they're all in there. Now we're going to move to the 9mm now. So we won't turn this thing upside down, and we'll work on that. Definitely the little Bodyguard 2.0 did it for me, from 7 to 10 yards on target, all within the zone. Anyway, we're all set up here at the top, and we're going to get the 9mm out. So I guess I left the Glock 26 in my car. I only have the 17. I should be deadly accurate with this one. Let's see if we can get it out of there. Show you guys. This is the Glock 17, full duty size. Got some tritium sights on there. Glock's a 9. Let's see what we do on these top sights right here. Wow. Count them and weep. That was about 8 yards out. There's no recoil. It is longer barrel. It is completely different in accuracy. And look how good this was with the 380. Look at the Glock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All in the zone. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, when I closed the trigger, I got more recoil in that Smith & Wesson, which isn't much. This literally has none. What a firearm. No wonder it's the world's #1 selling weapon. But I love my 1911 Super. A minute. Let's get back out here and destroy these 3 targets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I stayed with the same one. I'm shooting 5 rounds at a time. And just shooting some Monarch cheap ammo I got from wherever that place was, a 1911. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Might have got 1 up there. Look at that. And I went out to at least 10 yards, maybe 12 on this one. Got a little wild there. Let's keep going out a little bit further and see what happens. All right, let's take a look at what we got. I couldn't even see the sights. They were so far out there. So you can see I'm all over now. Coming outside there a little bit. But nothing, I don't know, I guess I got there. But all pretty good. And I'm done with the Glock. That thing is amazing, no recoil. I'm gonna work on this now with the 45s and see what we can do with that, starting at 7 yards. We'll start with the short barrel and then go to the 5-inch. I'm gonna start with the 3-inch. The Glock is dead on. Can't go wrong with a Glock 17, baby. That's why they're out there. All right, we're out there. Let's go out to about 7 yards. We got the 45. Look at the size of these shells. These are some fat boys. They're not real long, but they're very, very fat. This is the Kimber 1911 unloaded. 25 ACP. I've got 5 in the mag, and I had some those aftermarket mags, combats or whatever they call. I don't know if this is the factory mag or whatever. I've never had a problem with them. Let's get out here and shoot it. All right, so we are blasting some Winchester white box here, 45. Those things are springing out of the ejection port there, like all shells do. Well, there you go. Quite a bit of difference in the recoil. That's only 4. I don't know where the 5th one went. There's a roll somewhere. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad for 7 yards. Let's get on out there. I'm having a hard time seeing the target, but that's not what you're looking for. So I'm out there a good 10 anyway. Let's go. All right, that's a handful. We're gonna probably have to go to the 5-inch now. I'm all over it at 10 yards, no problem. Very, very good accuracy. I'm gonna bring out my 1911 full-size combat issue and work on this last target here. This thing is it's not tough on you, but you know, I shot a bunch with the 380 already. I still haven't even got to my 357, which we're gonna blow some 38s up with it. Those should be easy. But let's bring out the 5-inch now. I mean, the 45, the Kimber, is an awesome weapon. It only holds 7 and plus 1, but it only takes 1. All right. We do have a Wilson Combat mag for this 5-inch. They only hold 7 like the 3-inch 1911, but it's a longer mag because the grip is longer. So this is the full-size 1911 5-inch combat, and we're using a Wilson Combat mag that I removed all the hollow points that I had in it for self-defense, and we're still shooting the Winchester white box. So we're going to go for this last one right over here. We're going to put it out there a good 10 yards. 5 or 7 is easy. There we go. Right there for you. Let's get at it. So we went straight on out there about 10 yards or so. And there's 5 shots. I'm shooting 5 at a time on this one right there. Boom, boom, boom. All in a little radius there. Not bad with the 1911 Kimber. No failure to feed. Wilson Combat mag. I mean, I can't even see this thing out there. I'm just looking at my sights and what I think is covering this. I'll shoot one more round of 5 and I'm gonna go to my right. But looks like I still got it. All right, here's the final result. I cannot see hardly anymore. My left eye, you know, I had surgery on it. And I'm just using that to aim with because that's what I do. And I'm actually right-eye dominant. But I'm just tearing up this target here. I can't even see it. I'm just looking at the sights. It's all about pulling the trigger and not jerking. That's all you got to do. Any jerk at all, you're going to be off. So that's what I've been learning mostly lately, is just holding the gun and squeezing the trigger, asking the gun to shoot, not making it shoot or jerking to shoot. And I'm definitely, let's change this out. Let's bring out the revolver, load some 38s in it, have a little fun for a few minutes, and get out of here. All right, we're continuing to shoot with some Winchester white box. I've got a 38 special here for the 357 Magnum, the Ruger. There's an awesome little tank here, and we're going to load it up. We've got a quick loader. Let me show you this little gizmo right here. You just drop them in like this, and you twist the little button there. I can do it with one hand, which I can't, and they drop right in, and you're ready to shoot. So we've got a new target up here. Let's go out to about 7 yards, 5 yards with a revolver because they don't have very good sights on it. Let's just go right there at 5 yards and see. All right, let's see what we did. Not too bad for a gun that I can't really see the sights on, but I can tell you this: 38 special doesn't have anywhere near a kick of a 357. But I really am glad I got this because I can shoot the 38 out of it, and it's a lot cheaper ammo. But wow, I'm very pleased with how I'll go out a little further. And we'll go on the next one there, since I paid a lot of money for these targets compared to the 99 centers. And let's see what we do from right about there. Well, I knew I didn't do any good because I can't see anymore. My hand is shaking. I'm getting kind of tired. Any other excuse I can make, but it's hard. I mean, you're only supposed to look at your sights, not the target, but you got to put it on target, and I'm having a hard time actually seeing it. But I was in the row. We'll give it 5 more rounds and call it a day. Well, these are all coming in kind of high for whatever reason. So that's really the, not like I can't target. It is shooting a little high. So I'm actually going to give 5 more rounds, and we're going to go on a fresh target, a little lower, and see if I can't do a little better before we call it quits. Because look what I did over here. Oh, I'm going to be real happy with this right here. All I did was aim right around here, and look at that, 3 right in there. So my Ruger 357 shooting 38. I haven't even come close to the ammo that I bought. Look at that. I mean, I couldn't be happier today with today's shooting. Thanks very much for viewing, everybody. Give the video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and hit the subscribe button. Crush it.